Hi, Lou Wallace friends. I wanted to say hello, and here's my cat Wicket. We are going to show you a really cool resource today that I think is easy, and as long as you have a device, it's pretty cool. For me, I never really would have looked into it until now, and I kind of am kicking myself that I've never looked at it before. So, um, this is pretty fun, and I think I really want you to try it. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to talk a little bit for you. So what I want you to do is I want you to type in um, MoMA, MOMA.org, MoMA.org. That stands for the Museum of Modern Art. Okay, and you can see my little pointer here. I just typed in at MoMA.org, or if you just type in MoMA, do a Google search, it'll probably take you to this site. So it's called the Museum of Modern Art. It's a place I've always wanted to go, but since everything's closed right now, you can't really go. So the coolest thing is that they're sharing their whole art collection. This Museum of Art is sharing a lot of their collection online. So I wanted to show you how to navigate that and look. And before I show you, I just want to point out a couple other things. There's all kinds of stuff on here for you to check out. If you're interested in art, go ahead and hop on here and look at some of these things. I mean, they've got free art lessons, there's just pictures and artists and all kinds of stuff. I'm going to show you how to navigate or how to look at some different artists and artworks from the collection. So when you type in MoMA.org, this is like their homepage. It just comes to this point right here. And all you got to do, everything on here is free. So for example, if you see my pointer, we'll go to art and artists. I want you to click on art and artists, okay? And then it shows the collection, artists, audios, art terms. Go to collection, okay, the collection, and then click on that. When you do that, when you click on the collection, all right, it'll take you here. It says we have temporary closed. Well, I know, but down here towards right underneath that, it says search artists and works. So, and if you keep scrolling down, you'll see that you can start looking at all the artworks that the museum has. So, I mean, man, there's a lot. And you can click on any one of these right away, which I'll show you in a minute, and you can look at it a little bit closer. But I want to point out that, you know, this is showing 75,172 pieces of art out of 86,000 works. Honestly, that's pretty overwhelming. And, so I want to show you this other trick. If you come up here and just click on filters, okay, you can click on this bar right here. It says any classification that shows all the works, right? But if you click on it, you can look up different stuff. So you can look at paintings, you can look at installations, you can look at books or graphic design or furniture and interiors, film, all kinds of goodies. So, I mean, literally, I can click on any one of these and it shows you the number of how many things they have. So, for example, there's 13,000 drawings that you can look at. There's also 2,000 paintings you can look at. So, or 18,000 photographs. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff: architecture, design, audio, and even some things that you don't know, like ephemera, which is kind of like letters and cards and all kinds of stuff like that. There's all kinds of stuff going on here. So, for example, I'm going to go ahead and click on, I don't know, let's look at painting. Okay, so I'm going to click on painting. So it's showing you 2,000 works of painting. So modern art, some of the paintings you see are going to be kind of cool. And I mean, some of them are fairly new, 2017, 2018, 2015. I mean, these are very contemporary works. Contemporary meaning like right now, very soon right now, anyway, last couple of years. Modern art kind of ranges from the 1850s to the 1960s, and even some, and these variables and times change all the time. I mean, art people make up new stuff all the time, but Museum of Modern Art is mostly contemporary work. It's pretty cool. Um, in any case, so for example, if I wanted to look at drawing, okay, let's say I look at drawing, there's 13,000 drawings. So I just click on drawing, and again, scroll down. You can look at anything you like. Now, if you know an artist or you want to search for an artist, like for example, the next lesson I'm going to show you is by a guy named Jim Dine. I'm going to keep it on drawings because we're going to do some drawings like Jim Dine. So Jim Dine, okay, I type that in and I'm going to press enter. So it has 47 works of Jim Dine's stuff on here, and I'll show you what I mean. And it's actually got some imagery So these are things that he's done. This a while ago in the 1980s, and you can see his name, the title of the work, the year that it was made, and he's still considered a modern artist. He's still around these days. The thing I wanted to show you is we're going to start doing our next assignment is going to be kind of like I'm going to show you how to do some things like how Jim Dine does. So, for example, if you wanted to look at one of these closer up, you just kind of click on it, all right? And you can see a bigger image. Now, it's not much bigger, but I can click on it again and it'll zoom up. And it's a drawing of a tool. Now, our next assignment is going to be, I'm going to talk to you about drawing or tracing objects around the house. And I'm going to show you kind of a little bit more about Jim Dine. But I did want to show you this resource just because there's so much that you can explore in this website. And I think it's pretty cool. So, I mean, it tells you more information, like what kind of stuff that he used, the dimensions or how big the piece was. So this is graphite, charcoal, and crayon on paper. It's just telling you what materials he used, um, stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty cool. Let me go back, or yeah, here you go. So I can go back to that grid again, and it shows you all the works. Pretty cool little resource. Um, I like it. I mean, this is just all Jim Dine drawings right now. But like I said, I mean, you can look up really anything. Let's see what else they have real quick, and then I'll hop off here. Just to show you, you might want to delete the name before you look for something else. But, I mean, it's a pretty cool resource. I think it's worth looking at. I mean, get familiar with it. You can probably discover some things. And I mean, give it a shot. I mean, it's pretty cool. So let's look at sculpture real fast since I've been talking a lot about sculpture. I'll hop off here. But look, so here's different sculptures at the Museum of Modern Art. I mean, some things are pretty wild, pretty cool. Let's look at this one. I don't even know who this guy is, but let's look. All right, let's look at it real close. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, but it's pretty cool. I mean, it's showing you a sculpture that somebody made. Let's read a little bit about it. Ursula von Radingsvard. I don't even know that artist, but it's made out of bronze, so that's cool. So it's telling you it's made out of molten bronze. It tells you a little bit about it. It has 3 works online. You can click on this and look more about the artist. There's over 1,000 sculptures on here. So I mean, man, pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. Give it a shot. Moma.org, MOMA.org. Type that in. Go to collection. Click on collection, and if you scroll down, you'll see where it's all at. I think it's pretty worth doing. I'm gonna check it out some more throughout the week, just to see what's up, see what else other artworks are on there. And I've always wanted to go there. So since you got time, I would go see it. So let me know what you think. Stay tuned for the next lesson. Okay. See you guys later. Have a good day. Say bye to Wicked. There she is. See y'all.